Hey guys, what's going on? This is Khadijah's Creations coming at you with some new styles. How y'all like the hat I made? Crochet. Anybody like it? My daughter, I had made her a black one and she wore the mess out of that hat. And I used to be like, Jalila, you need a new hat, baby. Too much lint on it. Anyway, I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. Trying to get things back on the ball as far as my my business or whatever, but just having fun at the same time. You can't just let trying to make money rule your whole thing. You gotta have fun and enjoy yourself as you do things, just so it could be fun. How y'all like my new lipstick? Pretty? Well, I wanted to talk about some things. I want to talk about, like, man, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about how, people take, I guess, people for granted. They really never show appreciation for the people that needs that, you know what I'm saying, that earn it. They really are there. They really are the people that's there no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And they always giving and doing their giving their last and always seeking to do better. Not just because you trying to get recognition. It's because you doing it from your heart and you just doing it because you just doing the right thing. You don't care about really what people think. You just trying to do the best that you can. That's what I do. I just do the best I can because I know I can't please everybody. I tried that before and it wore me out and people was never happy. They always angry and upset about something. So the thing I tell people that you trying to please everybody, you're not going to win. You're not going to always do that. So you got to do what you love to do no matter what. And just know that you do your part. You're doing the best that you can. And as long as you're doing the best that you can, you can't fail. Because somebody always going to complain about something that you're doing. They always going to talk about you or say something negative. You know what I'm saying? That's just how people are, And I had to learn that because I used to go out my way for people. And I wound up going to the point where I wound up in a situation, in a court situation, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to please and I want people to be happy. And it's like, in the end, who's there for you? You know what I'm saying? When you going through something, like, I just realized that what my purpose was. When I started doing my readings and 20 years ago, and like I said, when I caught that case in 99, 98, and it's like, I went through all that trying to help people and trying to do something, and it's just nobody was never happy. You know what I'm saying? They don't go out their way for you like you'd go out their way for them, and it's not even about that. It's about doing something good to make people feel good. I like to make people, I like people, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like, I'm just not going to go out of my way to please people. Because that's over. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do what you love to do. Know that you're doing something to make yourself feel good and to help others if that's what you want. Some people don't care about helping others, and that's okay because that may not be your path. That may not be your path, but I'm like a lady told me the other day. She said, "Why don't you be a counselor?" I said, "Why you say that?" I said, basically, I'm counseling when I do readings for people. When I meet them at the library and I do sessions with them, I talk with them. Maybe that's my counseling. I don't think I want to go to school for counseling because I'm basically doing that through my reading. So, I just like to see people free, be free of worry and doubt. Stop worried about, like I talked to this other lady the other day, and she said her boyfriend loves her and everything, but the boyfriend is trying to please the mother and the father, and don't really like her. And and it's like he goes out of his way to please them. And they think he's responsible, all this stuff. But they can't seem to accept her. You know what I'm saying? So let people, let them be happy, man. You can't just let them be who they are. You know what I'm saying? You can't change nobody. Only thing you could do is be happy for people. Maybe that's their destiny. Maybe that's their path. Their path is to, you know what I'm saying? You just can't worry about people and what they're not doing to make you happy. You just got to be happy for yourself and do the best that you can. And, like I said, I do a lot of activities. I'm always busy, man. I mean, I can't. My daughters tell me, sit your butt down, mommy. Sit down. Watch a movie. I can't sit down. I got too much to do. You know what I'm saying? I have so much energy within me and so much happiness within myself, that I love life. I love getting up every day and doing what I love to do. Getting out. One girl was talking about committing suicide last week, and I happened to be there at the light rail, which is a train station. And she was 17 years old, crying. And I'm like, was you okay? And she said her mother, is always stressing her, saying that she's nothing and all this stuff. And when I talked to her, I told her, I said, well, you basically watching all your sisters and brothers for your mother, and your mother cussing you out. That's not your responsibility, really. I mean, to be honest with you, when I got her birth date, she was born March 13th, which means a person that's take on responsibilities, like the March 14th people, certain dates. But anyway, I told her, I said, you're more like the mother. She's more like the child. You know what I'm saying? And don't, I gave her a hug. I told her, I know about having so much pressure at a young age, because I almost committed suicide when I was 17, because too much pressure on me. Nobody seemed like they gave a damn. My mother really wasn't supportive of me, so I'm for the youth. I talk to a lot of youth, a lot of children, a lot of kids, and because I'm trying to be there as a support system. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to encourage them to stay strong when their parents and nobody is there, and that's what I care about. That's what make my day, something like that. I mean, money is not everything. I mean, I had money before. It's, and it's like, that doesn't, I mean, I need money. Of course we need money, but is money the true thing for your happiness? Is that what really makes you happy? Is that going to make you happy in the end? Or is it what you love to do, your passions? You know what I'm saying? Being spiritual and finding your true gifts. Finding out what it is that makes you, you know what I'm saying, want to get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When you reach that point, that peace, and you just don't really care about what other people think and just get out there and just do you, then you actually are living, traveling, doing things, but that's what gets me, that's what makes me happy. So hopefully you guys like my little video. I didn't mean to talk too much or nothing. I don't like to really preach to people. I'm not a preacher. I'm kind of just an inspirational person, motivator, somebody that you could call and talk to if you need to talk to me about something that's on your mind or something like that. Okay, well, guys, you can always check out my video on YouTube, Khadijah's Creations at YouTube, or you could go to my Khadijah's Creations on my WordPress. I have to update. I'm updating some of my websites, so if you can't get on the African website, it's being updated. And since this year got here, I've been kind of having fun, because last year was a lot going on, man. I mean, man, I almost went to jail 5 times. It was a lot going on. And this year, actually, I'm doing things that I want to do more. I have more time. I've been working out more, going to the sauna, working out, getting back into my arts and crafts with my crochet. I haven't done that in a while, because I can't sit still, but I have to, get back into this, because a lot of people like these hats down here, and, you know, and trying to get back into doing what makes me happy, which is my arts, and, you know, being around youth to help inspire them and keep them motivated. That's what really makes me happy. All right, guys, you have a blessed day. And if you need to inbox me about anything, you feel free. Have a blessed one. Bye.